Here we go. We should be fine now. I forgot to change forgot to change back to Portal 2. If I try to do Portal 2 using software capture, it just drops like a ton of frames.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. Today, you will be testing with a partner. Please wave to your partner. The upcoming tests require you to work together as a team to facilitate collaboration. Both of you have been equipped with a ping tool. Blue, please use your good.
I love
please
cock.
Your partner's favorite animal. Good. Orange, please use your ping tool to select your favorite element from the periodic table. Really?
The Xenonicus element.
Okay. Blue, please observe your partner's interesting choice. Your ping tool can also be used to indicate to your... Orange is first to acquire a portal device. Blue now has a portal device. Each device can create 2 self-contained portals. Please test your device. Calibrating Blue's weight.
Ow.
Calibrating Orange's weight. No variance is detected. Your ping tool is invaluable for communicating specific locations to your partner. Weighted cubes calibrated.
No variances
detected. Did you know humans frown on weight variances? If you want to upset a human, just say their weight variance is above or below the norm. Finally, I had almost given up hope of ever testing again. You are the first robots to pass calibration. Stop it. Completing this course was not a reason to behave like that. Now let's continue testing.
Yeah, I tried. You saw me try, right? And I didn't get through the door, and then I stopped. It is time for team building.
Warning. All testing courses are currently available.
Oh man.
Hello again. This testing course was originally created for humans. It emphasizes teamwork. Unlike us, humans need to be taught teamwork. Blue receives 5 science collaboration points. Excellent. Although great science is always the result of collaboration, keep in mind that...
I use a console command called in_force_user,
will only remember one of
which is a cheat command, so I need to have SV cheats turned on for this run.
You know, in some human sports, the winner is the one who scores the fewest possible points. I just thought you might find that interesting. Most winners do. Orange receives 5 science collaboration points. Very good. You've really come together as a team, thanks to the one of you who appears to be doing all of the work.
That'd be pretty insane if I could like use a 360 controller with my feet. Yep. I hit the tab
These
key.
tests are potentially lethal when communication,
switch between
teamwork,
Atlas and Peabody.
mutual respect are not employed at all times. Naturally, this will pose an interesting challenge for one of you, given the other's performance so far. What are you doing? You monster. They're one of us. I'm kidding. Destroying them is part of the test. They are no more important to you than you are to me.
Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, what? Okay. I have no idea what the problem was. Apparently my portals weren't like perfectly centered, so it didn't work.
It would compromise the test to divulge individual scores. However, I can tell you that at least one of you
Oh,
is
that was
doing
bad.
very, very well. Please continue into the next test chamber.
I need a Peabody for this next one.
I don't know
Didn't
what
work.
you think you are doing, but I don't like it. I want you to stop. The two of you have forged an excellent partnership, with one of you handling the cerebral challenges, and the other ready to ponderously waddle into action should the test suddenly become an eating contest. While it may appear that I am only tracking your accomplishments using science collaboration points, the truth is every aspect of your performance will be reflected
good night.
in your final score. For instance, Orange, you just lost 2 opportunity advisement points.
I am playing Portal 2's co-op by myself, using a key to switch between Atlas and Peabody. Alright, see you, Goknek.
To reiterate, this is not a competition. Still, if it were, Blue would be winning.
Whoa.
If not, though.
This jump, man. This jump, man. Okay. I think I finally figured out kind of how to do this.
Perhaps I should have specified. Teamwork is a concept in which 2 or more people work together, usually with a goal of not
Nice,
failing
Chef.
horribly.
Semester is over, I'm on chips.
Sometimes testing has to occur outside the confines of the lab. This next test is so outside the box, won't even tell you what you were looking for. You will know it when you find it. Congratulations. You managed to complete this absolutely meaningless test. Oh, I almost forgot. When you go outside the testing courses, the only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you. then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't feel pain. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain. I consider that a failing, by the way.
Ew. This is teamwork. Mass and velocity.
Congratulations on successfully returning to the central hub route. From here, you can select all previously completed courses.
This course was originally designed to build confidence in humans. To do that, the tests were nothing more than 5 minutes of them walking, followed by me praising them for another 10 minutes on how well they walk. Since you are thankfully not humans, I have changed the tests to make them far more challenging and far less pointlessly fawning.
Oops. Whatever. Oh my god, this fucking portal placement helpers, man, they're so bad.
You did an excellent job placing the edgeless safety cube in the receptacle. You should be very... Oh wait, that's right, you're not humans. I can drop the fake praise.
You can't jump when you're in crouch
You have no idea how
flying.
tiring it is to praise someone for placing an edgeless safety cube into a receptacle designed to exactly...
If you crouch
fit
and
an
then stand
edgeless
back up
safety
before you
cube.
leave the funnel, you can jump from the ground. But if you just crouch and then leave, you can't do a jump. That's
Electrocuted,
Continue.
shot, drowned, crushed, burned in goo. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking of all the ways humans can die. You can't die in any of those ways. You just keep testing and testing. With perfect results and no consequences. Well done. Interesting note. I only created this test to watch test subjects fail, and you didn't. You must be very, very proud. I'm building the world's smallest trophy for you. The best way to build confidence is to first recognize your insecurities. Orange, can you write down all the ways you feel unworthy, ashamed, or inferior? On second thought, we don't have the time. Just look at how much better you are than Blue. Blue, you are very good at being an example.
This is not good.
I thought you'd be faster at this, but I can appreciate the desire to stop and smell the testing. That other scent you smell? That's the stench of my utter disappointment.
I messed up a
in you.
dialogue skip there. Lost a couple seconds.
Remember when I told you that you were the only subjects to pass the calibration test? I lied. There are 5,000 other two-subject teams in direct competition with you. But don't worry, you are in the lead. Begin juggling test in 3, 2, 1.
That's okay, Alec. I wouldn't take like anything you said seriously. I fully expect people to talk shit when I'm playing terribly.
Did you notice I didn't even stay to the end of your last
Ooh, that's
test?
not good.
I was confident you could finish. Do you know where I was? I was outside watching some deer frolic. You don't even care about the outside,
do you? Nah, I don't. Get out of my way. Okay, now I can go through here. Whoa. Got it.
Do you know
Little
who
animations
dances
get there.
around like an imbecile when they accomplish the tiniest little thing?
Alex
Humans.
Steven 6.
That's what you look like right now. You're bent
You're
and
supposed to lay down the hate. But that was you, dancing around like an imbecile when you accomplish the tiniest little thing. I always gotta call out someone, and it may as well be you.
If your confidence is still not high enough, remember, no one was created perfect.
Okay.
Even I was created with an imperfection. I was given too much empathy with human suffering.
How do you
but
put
I
portals down?
overcame my handicap. That's a true story.
Walk over here. There we go. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so that didn't work. Which is really bad, actually, because now I need to actually do this chamber. Oh. So that wastes a lot of time.
Congratulations on completing that last test. But I find something troubling without the looming consequence of death. Is this even science?
Alright, I was supposed to duck the cube under the fizzler. Unfortunately, it did not work. So I had to actually solve that puzzle.
Your test times show you are going too slowly. Maybe you are getting human emotions. Do you need real encouragement? Let's see if this helps. Blue, you are the most advanced model of robot Aperture Science has ever discontinued.
Where am I?
Excellent. I think you have earned a break from the official testing courses.
The timing on that faith plate is pretty tight, so I need to do it the way that I did it. Alright. Alright,
To
Holsbury.
complete this test, you need to
Thanks
find
for
a set
watching.
of blueprints. Don't worry, they are of no use to anyone. Totally boring and useless. This is just a thought experiment. Just to see how much time you'll waste thinking about these worthless documents. The correct time is 0 seconds.
Good. First try. Alright, that was a pretty good fan room.
Very good. You found those useless blueprints. Well, I do need you to be in the room so I can see them. I want to be clear. There's no reason whatsoever for you to look at them. Done. I guess. I suppose.
Hard light surfaces.
For your testing
Hard light
conditions,
surfaces
all
is
tests
where
are
runs go
all
to
safety
die.
Precautions within testing chambers have been deactivated.
This course was created and then abandoned by humans. They tend to do that. Create something wonderful, and then abandon it. Do you know why they abandoned this course?
Too deadly. Damn it. I don't know, man. Speedrunning is a pretty hard life.
Have you worked out the one good trait humans have yet? Let me give you a clue. It's the one thing you can't do.
Alright.
I thought going back to these old tests would satisfy me. But try as you might to fail this next test, I still won't be satisfied. You did very well. The humans closed this test because they said it was too deadly. I thought they would have moved it into the testing track Hall of Fame for that, not let it deteriorate.
God damn it, Brendan, go away. Alright, let's see.
One of my best tests, and they let plants grow here.
Ooh,
Can
that
you
was...
believe this? You can't test plants. We tried. They just sit there, never showing pain nor fear. That isn't science.
Whoa, that's not what I want to do. We get over on this side, put this bridge here. Go like that.
Excellent work. If you were human, you would want a reward for completing this test. A reward for testing. At least the plants didn't want a reward.
Oh man. Stretch a little bit. Alright.
I created this test to let the humans feel good about themselves. It is extremely easy. Just follow the arrows. I'm sorry. The arrows seem to have rusted off. Good luck.
Alright.
Congratulations. Your ability to complete this test proves the humans wrong. They described it as impossible, deadly, cruel, and one test subject even had the nerve to call it broken. For this next test, the humans originally requested helmets to avoid brain injuries. I ran the numbers. Making the goo deadly was more cost-effective.
Solo co-op for best category. That's actually really bad that just happened. No, it's not really bad. Lost about a second. So I shut down the portal.
To try and make this course more exciting, I asked the reassembly machine to not reassemble you. He refused. I understand. That would be like asking me not to test. Still, that would have been exciting. This is a bridge building exercise. The humans were miserable at this. Mostly because you can't build bridges out of tears.
Alright, I'm gonna actually try this time. I say as I completely screw up the first part. You go through first. Where am I going? This room is very confusing because it's like almost perfectly symmetrical. And, oh god, it's very confusing. Like, which portal goes where? Which way to go? That was almost really, really bad. Alright, that was slow. Could have been better.
No one has ever completed this test before. The humans must have reconfigured it from my original plans. If you are wondering what that smell is, that is the smell of human fear. I miss that smell.
Phone lights up, look at it, battery low. Well, nobody ever wants to talk to me. At least I have you here, the however many people are currently watching me. Thanks for showing up. Coming up to me being bad at Portal. This is actually really awful that it happens. No, it's not. I made it work.
Congratulations. I am sure if I had the time to repair these tests,
55.
never completed them.
Pretty big
So
drop
again,
from Half-Life or Portal 2 actual
completing the
runs.
broken, easy tests.
But still, that's a pretty decent amount of people. So thanks everyone who's stuck around through all of pretty much everything that's happened. All of the horrible failed runs, all of the wondering what game I want to play, all that.
I am going to risk having you go outside the official courses one more time. The humans accidentally forgot to put a security DVD in the player. I am sure it happened by accident. But why don't you put it back in the player? For safety.
What? Oh my god, that was too early. That was too late. You have like a 1/10 of a second to shoot this portal. There we go. That should not have taken 4 tries. I mean, it's a pretty tight timing, but it's not a hard timing. Get through. Alright.
In just a moment, the word
Blah.
will be repeated over and over again. If at some point you hear a number rather than
That's the thing though, my viewer count's been going down Which
It
is probably
not
because the stream has been
Today's
awful
security
today.
code is 5334118. Warning, all testing courses are currently available.
Ah. These are world record splits. Kappa.
Since I never expected you to make it this far, I have to build this new course just for you.
I think that worked. It worked. Awesome.
I have noticed that you two have become extremely close. I'm not sure I like that.
Alright, here's where the funnel flying starts. Basically, by crouching in a funnel, I can maintain the zero gravity effect of the funnel.
I've been doing some reading.
Outside of the funnel.
Did you know that the word
Which basically allows
orange
me to
is
fly.
derived from the same Latin root as the word traitor?
Yeah, it's 10 PM on the East Coast right now. I don't think Valve's ever going to patch flying, just because there's really no reason to.
Blue, please disregard the following statement. Orange, you have been a shining light in an otherwise ungodly morass of incompetence.
I think... yeah. Paul didn't go through the portal the first time.
Blue, I can't bite my tongue anymore. You could solve this puzzle faster on your own. Orange is dragging you down. There, I've said it.
Orange is dragging me down. Oh well.
Blue, Orange and I were just discussing your behavior on the last few tests. I have to agree. Blue is penalized 75 science collaboration points. While teamwork is needed to complete these tests, I'm not sure I trust the two of you together.
Yep, you can solve this puzzle faster on your own. That's the main rationale behind this run. Because 46 or 49-46 real time is faster than most co-op teams.
Sorry I missed the beginning of that test. I was just talking with the reassembly machine about your becoming human. We all agree you should stop.
2, 3, 4. Oh no. Oh no. Get up in there. Alright, there we go. That works.
Just stop it already. You don't need to do that. Are you doing that just to aggravate me?
That was a little weird. It's mostly because of load times, honestly.
Orange, how well do you really know Blue?
Oops.
Do you trust Blue?
I don't really know Blue very well, and I certainly don't trust him.
Blue, to be clear, I I was asking if Orange trusted you.
Nice, I heard.
I trust you.
Oh.
You are my favorite cooperative testing subject.
Yeah, we do cut out load times, but I'm talking about real time. Like, there's no way I could compete with a good co-op team in real time or in game time.
Blue, I agree. I never noticed that about Orange before.
If it was just like two bros playing
there
co-op
something you
that
would like to
have
say?
never done it before, I could easily like beat it 3 or 4 times faster than it could by myself. But that's not really fair either. Yeah,
Blue,
some of the
I
lines
feel betrayed
that
by
Gladys
Orange
says,
for telling me those horrible things
they have a
about
pretty
me.
humorous
If Orange
connotations
had
in
said
this
those
this
things about
category.
me, Orange would never make it to the next reassembly station.
I am Tyler Durden.
You both made it. It seems no matter what I try to do to pull you apart and destroy you, you just keep going. Keep testing. Don't either of you have drive to be better than the other? It's like you're just machines.
Yep, it's possible without funnel flying.
I was worried you were becoming too
There
close.
is one
But in
glitch
my attempt to drive you
that
apart, I learned something important
it would be impossible without.
about trust and betrayal. Your brains are too small to feel either of those emotions.
I haven't seen that Petashi.
So I can trust you 100%.
I'm sorry. I'm really bad at reading names. This next chamber can be tricky because I need to hit a seam shot that is sometimes a little finicky.
This is the last test for the standard course. It's just something I whipped up for you. I thought you might enjoy a challenge for once.
Oh, I got it pretty fast actually. Yeah, okay. Oops, okay. This cube got a little bit too far away from me.
Congratulations. You completed the standard section of this course. Before we can go any further, I will need you to complete one more test outside of the standard testing track.
It's on the second to
Please
last
refrain
map.
from doing those childish
Tashi.
gestures while you are on.
Where you crouch on orange gel, start moving, and then stand up to get a huge boost of speed. Without that, it would be impossible to complete this category. It might be possible, but it would be
You need to find a
incredibly
power
difficult
station at
if
the
it
end
was.
of this course. The humans must have accidentally disconnected it from my grid. I am sure it was just a clerical error.
Oh, those
those
clerks. Oh my god, that was almost like GG to this entire run. Come back here, CD, DVD, Blu-ray, whatever you are.
You did it. You powered on the system. I'm fully connected.
Oops.
I can see everything. See, nothing bad happened.
Oh
Excellent.
man, laser discs. Saved 2 seconds on that entire course, okay. Don't copy that floppy. Oh man.
Welcome to the Computer Intelligence Training and Enrichment Center Human Test
It's like it's really the
Subject
90s in here.
You have unlocked all available courses.
it's a Gel banana.
His final course is training to reach the human vault, so this actually has a purpose. Those other courses were fun, but let's be honest. I need human test subjects for it to be science. Congratulations on completing the test. You two really are the best cooperative testing team I could ever ask for.
Alright.
Are you curious about the humans? It seems some of the last non-testing humans alive tried to secretly imprison other humans and hide their
I
tracks.
was in the wrong spot.
I think they wanted to punish them by not allowing me to include them in testing. That's why humans couldn't complete these courses. They treat their friends as enemies. To start preparing for human testing again, I checked an old suggestion box. The #1 request:
Less deadly tests.
That's ridiculous. How do they know for sure the tests are deadly if they could still write the suggestion? To get to the vault, you are going to need to use all the tricks you've learned. To help, I have made these tests extremely difficult. I would say extremely deadly, but we all know, for you and your amazing ability to be reassembled, nothing is deadly.
Potential run killer right here. There's one fail. Fuck! God damn it, this is not a hard trick. Alright. There we go.
While I cannot control the world outside of the testing courses, the reassembly machine can continue with his work. I am not sure you will need him, but he will be there.
Alright. That was kind of slow.
I didn't mean to make you feel bad earlier about your tests not being real science. I guess finding out they weren't science was some sort of test in and of itself. Congratulations on passing that test.
No! Fucking, are you kidding me? Oh my god.
If you can't complete this course, those humans will die. Do you want that in your memory banks?
Rip.
I wonder if the humans will make a statue of me for rescuing them. Oh, don't worry. If they ever write an historical document of
That
my
is not
heroic
me.
rescue, I will make sure your names are included in the footnotes.
My name on Steam is just SRA. I do make Portal 2 custom chambers though.
While
You can
I will
find a link to
receive
them
all
in the
glory for
description
the rescue, don't
my
think
Twitch
you
channel.
two aren't going to get something. The bond you form during these tests will last a lifetime.
This entire stream is just me being terrible at video games and shamelessly plugging myself. Oh my god. Alright, see ya. Ooh, slow bunny hop.
At the rate you are completing these tests, I am beginning to think you don't share my excitement for rescuing crying, trapped, injured, dying humans. If that doesn't motivate you, I'm not sure what will.
Alright.
Maybe you two have never met humans. They are as bad as you might think. Smelly, gross, annoying, often wanting to try and kill you. But they do make great test subjects. We are only 2 tests away from reaching the humans. Are you as excited as I am?
Alright. I am excited.
Only one more test after this. I know your cores are reused from calculation machines, built for simple mathematical operations and not for testing. But if we can rescue the humans, I promise you something to add. Maybe even subtract.
Oh shit. That's the trick that makes this category possible. That big gel boost.
In case
How
you're
do you
worried
put
about the
cubes
humans,
in buttons?
don't
There we
be.
go.
They aren't all monsters. Most of them are simply good test subjects. I believe the ratio of good test subjects to monsters is about 1,000,000 to 1.
Alright. Last map.
The human vault is just past that opening. I entered the security code, but the vault door remains locked. I am going to need you to activate the manual locks on the vault door itself.
Sorry, human protector. Godspeed. Alright. So far, so good. So far, pretty good, actually, yeah. No, are you fucking kidding me? That's terrible. That's like the biggest joke of the run right there. Blue gel skip too hard. Well,
Something is wrong. This door should be opening.
still PB. Pretty good run. Alright. That is world record, yeah. Frankerzy. Right. So, thanks, Madsen.
You did it. You really did it.
Get fucked, Brandon.
All your testing was worth it. Just look at all those test subjects. Think of all
No, it's
the
not. It's just the main
testing.
DLC campaign. Or not.
You
That's the DLC
saved
campaign. It's not
science.
the DLC. It's the main campaign, not the deal. Whatever. You know what I mean. I saved science.
Enough celebrating. We have more
Yep.
work to do.
I have demos. As soon as the ending is over, I'm going
Let the
to.
science begin.